Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about a lot of the recent controversies and terrible things that have happened in India or to India the past couple of days. We are going to be talking a little bit about Bald and Bankrupt here. He recently went back to India. He said a couple things in this video that I can talk about. I can't show you because Bald and Bankrupt does use Thumb Media to copyright strike videos or clips of his videos. So we're also going to be talking about Tyler Oliveira, who went and recorded a festival in a small festival in southern India, and this has set the internet ablaze with racism and hatred, and just it's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Also, unfortunately, there was a terrorist attack in Delhi, a car bomb that went off, and many people died, and it's very very tragic. Apparently, there's a cabinet meeting tomorrow. I've not seen too much about this, but yeah. Also, a terrorist attack in Pakistan, and apparently here, the Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, the man who doesn't know what condom or condemn the difference is, has blamed India for the suicide attack in Islamabad. Pakistan Defense Minister declared the nation in a state of war after bombing in Islamabad, even though I'm pretty sure it was Afghanistan that did this. Man, this has just been a hectic, and devastating past couple of days, hasn't it? Well, we'll go ahead and start things off on well, I was gonna say a lighter note. It's not quite that light, but yeah, Bald and Bankrupt here. Last year, he set the Indian internet ablaze when he came and said that India is the worst place in the world, basically. And he said he came back, and I would be a bit. I don't know. Like I don't think if I were the Indian government, I don't think I'd let him back in. Not just because he says some terrible things about India, but also because he recently was shilling for the CCP. Let me see if I can't find that video. He has been to China, and he has, well, I don't know, it's this one here, or it might be this one. I'm not entirely certain, but he has been to China, and he has done the Chinese shilling playbook. Um, Not saying that he is an agent of the CCP, but he has, with as many of these vloggers are, they do go to these different places, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that, I guess. So yeah, he's going up to the Siliguri corridor. He's going up towards Assam. I would be a little bit hesitant, but it is what it is. One thing to note here is in this video, he does call India a failed state, which, yeah, it's noisy. It's basically a failed state. Your country is a failed state. He literally calls India a failed state, and he constantly points out how bad it is, how trashy it is, how awful it smells. He makes snide remarks to a lot of different people in the video. Again, I can't show you clips because he does utilize Thumb Media to copyright claim clips. But yeah, so we got a couple more videos of him to talk about, I guess, when they come around. Oh, brother. And then, of course, Tyler Oliveira. So, inside India's Poop Throwing Festival. I will say, in the video, he doesn't he doesn't intentionally go out of his way to point out or make note of like a hatefulness towards Indians, but his comment section and how he just lets it run rampant with the absolute hatred and racism is way too extreme. I don't know if I can actually react to him or not, but at the end of it here, he does say, oh, he had fun, right? He said the people are kind, right? These are like the typical things to say, right? But he doesn't recommend it. Again, this poop throwing festival, this isn't the first time someone's recorded this, by the way. I mean, the poop throwing festival has been on YouTube for several years. There are many, many different videos of this poop throwing festival. I mean, I just Googled it, and there's some videos from like 4 years back, right? Man, it's really a shame. Like, the comments are just filled with outright racism. And I think that is the worst thing ever. Everyone's saying India's reputation has gone down. There's India fighting for their life in a group chat right now. Did bro just say they eat it a bit daily? It's not just poop worship, it's the content of their character. They literally sent death threats to this guy because he was travel vlogged, happened to expose how nasty they are. They're making assumptions of the entire continent of India based off of one village, one festival that the majority of Indians don't even know or knew was a thing. That's the truth of it. This is a small village, and it's not like, okay, I'm going to sound a little crazy to some of the Westerners, if there are any watching this video at this point. Cow dung isn't that bad, okay? I'm not saying I want to, roll around in it or eat it. There still can be diseases that get passed on through it. But cow dung, the vast majority of cow dung is just recycled plant fiber. It's been used for millennia all across the world, from Africa, Asia, Europe, the Americas. And I'm not just talking about Native Americans. I'm also talking about like the European settlers, right? They use cow dung for making houses, for cooking, because it's incredibly like flammable. Like, if you get like a little cow patty and you let it dry out, it's super flammable. It was an essential part of humanity for millennia. Okay, again, I don't think I'd ever participate in this personally. I don't think I would enjoy it, honestly. But to label an entire continent, I don't even want to show the racist remarks. You've all seen them, right? You've seen all the racist stuff. It gets, the vitriol is vile, especially on places like X or Twitter. It is disgusting, and I don't want to show it all. But you've all seen it. It is abhorrent, and unfortunately, he just doesn't rein these comments in. Tyler Olivier doesn't rein the comments in, which, I don't know. Does he want? I mean, it's controversy. It gets him views, so maybe that's what he wants. It's got 2 million views here. Maybe that's what he wants, man. He just wants the views. Okay. Yeah, and then of course we go on to some more serious matters here. There was a terrorist attack. Uh, there was a terrorist attack in India, in Delhi. Car bomb blew up. Many people died from it. And it turns out, let's see if I have it here somewhere. Maybe I have it here somewhere. Yesterday's terrorist attack in New Delhi was carried out by Dr. Umad Mohammed, who set off the car bomb in a suicide mission. He was part of the Islamist terrorist cell based in Faridabad in India. His friends were just caught with 2,900 kilograms of ricin. He panicked and struck alone. That is true. We have this right here. Doctor arrested in Gujarat planned to poison drinking water temple reprise Prasad report. A doctor who was arrested in Gujarat for devising a ISIS-style attack was reportedly planning to poison public drinking water sources in Temple Prasad off food offerings in Delhi, Ahmedabad, and Lucknow. News 18 reports that his idea was to cause panic, create distrust in the government, exploit communal sensitivities. He was trying to produce ricin, a highly toxic compound. So he was part of this group, it seems, and when they were caught, Now, again, this is all conjecture. We don't know the full story until the full story comes out. When they were caught, he went ahead and did this car bomb attack in Delhi, near in front of the Red Fort. Interesting, very interesting. So it's unfortunate, man. It really is unfortunate. Now, I've seen things where he was tied to like a cell in Jammu and Kashmir. Key J&K suspect Dr. Umar Muhammad likely in car. I mean, what's going to happen? That's what I want to know. Like, what's going to be the result of this? Because it's clear, right? It's clear what's going on. Do I have to say it? Do I have to spell it out? It's fairly clear. It's fairly obvious what exactly is going on. A cabinet meeting is scheduled for tomorrow, 11/12/25 at 5:30 p.m. Prime Minister is currently in Bhutan. Operation Sindoor 2.0, India strikes back. The tensions are so high between India and Pakistan right now. I mean, like I said, like if we go back, I might have closed it. I think I might have closed it. But Shabiz Sharif, Shaboy, your boy, whatever his name is, he's blaming the terrorist attack in Pakistan on India. So, oh brother, dude, this is it's getting contentious. It really is. And I pray and I hope that my friends in India are safe. I hope that you guys stay safe no matter what happens. If we do, and if we, I mean, I cover so much India. Like I'm starting to feel Indian myself, right? But I do. If India and Pakistan do have another confrontation, have another a war spark and break out. I hope you guys stay safe. All right. I don't want that to happen. War is bad. Obviously, clearly, war is bad. People dying is bad. Man, it's a bit uncommon to see educated pupils indulge in terror attack. What is this? The Chanakya dialogue.
दोस्तों
Oh yeah, people want me to react to this guy. Delhi blast, 9 killed, an explosion. Top cop says slow moving car burst into flames at traffic signal. Um. Oh wow, so it looks like he breaks it down, huh? Yeah. So the car came from up here, and there's images and stuff of the man in the car as well. Man, Dr. Umar in panic after Faridabad module arrests, executed Red Fort blast sources. First pick of Delhi blast suspect. White collar terror ecosystem in Jammu and Kashmir. Wow. Local arrest, Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir ended up with the Hyundai i20 that exploded near Red Fort. This guy, Faridabad, arrested with major explosives. This guy in Pulwama arrested in connection with the explosive seizure. This guy, not specified, handed command of JMN to somebody's sister, it looks like. Handed command of JEM's women's wing, Jamaat ul Mumunat, linked to Masood Azari's sister, Sadia Azari, in Pakistan. Like I said, man, things aren't looking good. Things are not looking good. This is a very just off the cuff. I'm just talking, airing out my thoughts type of video, right? Things are not looking good, and I hope everyone stays safe. This is truly terrifying. To end things off on, Turkey had a plane crash in Azerbaijan, another tragic occurrence. China had their bridge collapse that was just built a couple months ago, another tragic occurrence. There's the world, man. The world is, oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It really isn't. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and go. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next video. I will continue, of course, to do reactions, but I do think it's important to kind of just like do these one-off videos where I just ramble a little bit as well, right? If you have anything you want me to react to, let me know down below. Of course, we'll go over, in due time, we'll go over some of the other major channels that are going to be talking about these subjects as well. We'll react to those. We'll talk about them. And yeah, again, please stay safe, and I hope everything goes well. Yeah. I hope everything goes well. Oh yeah, and then of course, oh my God, and this whole thing, man, like all the Americans are turning on India and Indians and left wing, right wing, they're all going against India. It's ridiculous. And then we have like Vivek Ramaswamy. I went and I looked up some of the comments in his his X account, and again, like I don't even want to go over this. Like it's so like just the amount of hate and racism is just daunting. It really is. Like I don't understand. See, I was raised, well, I don't know, maybe because I was raised somewhat uniquely. I was raised in a very multi-ethnic family, right? Like my father is Mexican, he's Hispanic, he's native. My mother is Nordic European. My stepfather was black. So I have family and siblings that are all sorts of different races. I was raised to see the content of the character of the person and not judge them by what they look like or where they're from. That's just not the case for a lot of people, and it just shows online where I guess your anonymity can allow you to just spew hateful rhetoric. And guys, I'm going. Take care.